in Seattle. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass. There to the 21.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental
Bears.
breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
Going on first down is Kaepernick. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Now a shotgun handoff to Kaepernick. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Tariq Cohen,
They
the ball
get 7
carrier.
out of that, so they're left with a
tackled
third
at
and
the
3.
40-yard line.
Well, this play sequence
A
is really
7-yard
kind of called
gain
in
on the
reverse. Incomplete
And
pass
it's
on first and 10.
down.
Nice run on second and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, with a minute 2 on third down, you're a little out of bounds.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
A gain of 3 on the play.
They only needed a few inches, but still some
Chicago.
anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46.
Mike 54.
And off comes to Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
A good pickup, 17
Tackle
yards and a bare first down.
That's a very nice
It's a
game
gain
there.
of
Confidence-building
17
run.
yards.
Love the execution
And
up
the
front.
Bears
And the way he
first
pressed the
down.
hole, absolutely perfect.
I'm trying to collect.
On first and 10, here's Kaepernick. Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The 20, 10.
In your face!
Bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks. Jason
And give some
Myers.
kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up,
kick
and it
is
turns
good.
into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to
Makes
hear
the
you actually
score
give kudos to the
7.
defense. It is so
Bears
nice. You're
nothing.
such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as
The
he's
Bears
tackled
take
at the
over
20.
first and 10 at their own
The
20-yard
Bears
line.
offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's got it past the 30
Complete
before
to
he's hit and
Cole
dropped.
Kmet.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Bears.
That one's off to the left with Cohen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Tackled
It's a
back at
loss
the
of 5
26-yard
there,
line.
bringing up second.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Complete to
They get
Darnell
11
Mooney.
back on that one. It leads
It's
to
a
third
gain of
down.
11.
When you see
And
zone
it's
defense and you know you've got a
third
drag
down.
route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
91.
From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is in. Touchdown,
Kaepernick's pass
Chicago.
complete to Miles Boykin.
Miles Boykin,
Touchdown, Chicago.
63
Eddie
yards.
Pinheiro
And the
lining
Bears
up
are an
for the
extra
extra
point
point.
away from tying the football game. It's up and
The
good.
kick
So
is
these teams
good.
match touchdowns here in the
That
first quarter,
ties
and
the
we're
game
tied
at
7-7.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the
The Seahawks
23.
take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 23.
No, go 14.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
Rashad Penny, the ball
3 yards
carrier.
on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At the 26.
Give credit to the defense for
3-yard
stringing
pickup.
that play
Brings
out,
up second and
they gave
7.
up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This is the Oklahoma State alone, Chris Carson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Carson.
That one a first
That's
down
good
pickup
for
of
the
8.
Seattle
Usually we see runs
Seahawks.
like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy
First
set
and
the
10
tone
at the
early,
34-yard
running through all
line.
types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Watch the curl, watch the curl. Check your hot read.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 66 yards.
Seahawks.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Seahawks 14.
The
Bears
kickoff
7.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses on about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
By the
But
wide
you have to be
receiver.
prepared for wrinkles and counters
It's a
because you
gain
know
of
they'll
10.
make some adjustments.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start
Chicago.
the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Play action. Now Kaepernick. Open man has come back to tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
And what a nice example
And
there of
the
a tight
Bears
end doing
first
exactly
down.
what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
First down, Cohen. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Tariq Cohen, the Bears ball
Well,
carrier.
every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run and run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
It's third down. Third and
Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
You can't block me.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
to Darnell Mooney.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Seahawks 14, Bears 7.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Again, here's Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Complete to Tariq Cohen.
Tariq Cohen,
Chicago.
33 yards.
Eddie Pinheiro
And
lining
the
up
Bears
for
are
the
an
extra
extra
point.
point away from tying the football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back
The
toward the
kick is
middle of the
good.
end zone to find the target.
That ties
As
the
you
game
know, in this
at
game,
14.
sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys
Eddie
throwing the
Pinheiro,
football
the
are taught
kickoff for
never
Chicago.
throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open and are able to get it.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That's a good way to start the drive.
10 at the
17 yards and a
42-yard
first
line.
down.
What? 315. 59. Gun. Watch the curl. Just good.
Now it's Carson. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
He was
You know what
taken
really
down
fires
at the
up offensive
50-yard
linemen?
line.
When the
8
guy that is
yards
carrying the
on the
ball
pickup
behind them
brings up
can create his
second
own
and
space
2.
and break a tackle along the way.
Hey, pick your game up. Hey, zero.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Second and 2 is
That's
prime
good
time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
First and 10
But
at
in
the
this situation,
44-yard
go ahead
line.
and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Shit. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. Shit.
Here's Penny. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. Pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Focus, defense, focus. Out.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds Penny. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a
brings
long
up
play, so
2nd
be it.
and 9.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get themselves. For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Complete
Screen
to
pass,
Cohen.
looked like it was coming together,
Looked
like there was an opening.
And it brings up
Still,
third
ended up with a solid game.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
He's brought down at the
3rd down gain of 3
line.
yards, and that'll be
It's
enough.
a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort
First
there,
down,
because when you talk about
Bears.
offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
I got you.
Now a toss left side. Hands him his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
To Cole
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. This is caught.
Kaepernick's
and he
pass.
takes this one
Complete to
in
Darnell
for a Bears
Mooney.
touchdown.
Chicago.
Darnell Mooney,
Eddie Pinheiro
43
lining up 40 extra
yards.
points.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
His His kick
And it's
is
up
good.
and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance, it's run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
They imposed their will on that last drive.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one a gain of 20 in the first down. Here's Wilson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Carry.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Mike, 58, right there. Alert, 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 alert.
They run it with Carson. And he's able to get
Wilson
most of
with
what he
the
needed
handoff
on the
to
carry
Chris
there.
Carson.
7 yards on the gain, and it's
Gibson
3rd and
brought
2
him down.
now.
So much of the game
That's a
today,
gain of 7.
we're looking for hybrid
Makes it
players,
3rd
guys who can
and
do a
2.
combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. This linebacker make that play.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a blessed with no one who feel. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19.
Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. The first down screen pass,
Wilson's
good for
pass
5.
complete
Now the
to
Seahawks
Rashad
call
Penny.
the second of their 3
A gain of
timeouts.
5 brings
As
up
they'll stop it
2nd
with a
and
little over
5
30 seconds
at
to
the
go in the
Bears'
first half of
31-yard
play.
line.
Wilson's going to hold on to it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That will be a first down pickup of 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. I got you. I got you.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Gun is Wilson. Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks.
Touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
The extra
And it's
point
good. That
is
makes
good.
it a 28-21
Makes
game.
the score Seahawks 28, Bears 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
Number
proper
32,
play.
David Montgomery,
But we
the
do
ball
know
carrier.
there's some risk takers out
was
there that
taken
may
down
want to
by
take one
Chi
more shot
Wildcard.
before the clock runs out.
So we come upon
That's the end
halftime
of the
here in
first
this
half,
NFC
with the
Wild
score,
Card matchup.
Seahawks
As we
28,
send you cross-country to
Bears
Orlando,
21.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown,
Rashad Penny, the ball
touchdown.
carrier.
Not sure it could be much better
was
than
brought
that.
down by
They've got to feel
Akeem
very
Hicks.
good about the groove that they're in at
Tackle
this
made
stage of the
back at
game.
the
And that's what this
17-yard
defense is
line.
going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson going for Metcalf. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
The kick is
And
good.
he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Bears 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Play action. It's Kaepernick. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. KJ Wright came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Miles
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go
Incomplete.
back and recap here. The sack
Shaquille
on the first
Griffin
play of this
there
drive,
defensively.
that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
For the Bears.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum, pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's what I do. Big edge.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Rashad Penny, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Watch 54. Hey, let's get that ball.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And it's Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle.
At the 43-yard line.
Wild Bill. Friday. Switch.
Chance.
36, 36.
This is Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard
That was a good run, and it got to the second
gain
level.
of 9.
What I mean by that is
Second
that's where
and
the
a yard.
linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if you start
And he hit, and the ball is jarred free. This is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over
Henny, the ball
at
carrier.
the 30-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Always costly to
Recovered
come
by
by that
Chicago.
football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
Second and 10
But the bottom
at the
line is, no
30-yard
matter
line.
how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Army, Army. Army, Army.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Stop your whining.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Blue Dan, blue Dan.
That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice
The
play.
Bears first down.
I got it.
Where, lady? Hey, 1 Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And boy, this defense
Cohen's the
again
ball
really
carrier.
making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the
gain on
running
the
game,
play.
you just got to stick
Brings up
with it.
second
Look, it's the
and
3rd
10.
quarter. No time to
On the
panic.
Seahawks
But that also
35
doesn't mean you
yard
just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking
54's
assignments
Mike,
or run a
54's
few
Mike.
different
Check,
plays,
54,
but stay
watch.
with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for
We always talk
Anthony
about how you
Miller.
got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it
Kaepernick's
in.
pass.
That catch
Complete
moves him
to
over
Darnell
100 yards
Mooney.
now for this wild card
A gain
game.
of 19
and a
yards.
first down as well.
First down, Bears.
Where, lady?
57's the mic. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put them.
Where, lady? Kill. Hey, 91. 91.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the
Kaepernick's
football
pass.
there, and it's second
Intended
down.
for Cole
Normally
Kmet.
being a big-bodied receiver
Incomplete.
plays to their advantage downfield.
covered by
Go up and
Jamal
make the
Adams.
catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Kill. Turn up.
And he is in.
Tariq Cohen,
Touchdown,
the ball carrier.
Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing
Eddie
I've learned in our
Pinheiro
time in this
lining up
game,
for the extra point.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that'll cut the
The
lead
kick
down
is
now to a
good.
touchdown.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Bears 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the
Seahawks
23.
take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead, you've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've
Penny,
been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football
1 yard gain
doesn't make them very
brings up
happy.
second
They can't
and
wait to get
9
back out there and atone
at
for
the
it.
25-yard line
Here on this drive.
Check 43.
Option play, Wilson's going to run. And he's going to be met at
Wilson
the line
on
of
the
scrimmage
keeper.
and taken down.
Roquan
Call it
Smith
no
gets
gain
the
on the
tackle.
keeper, and it's going to bring up
No
the third
gain on the
down.
play.
Well, for that
It's
being
now
an option
third
play,
and
there
8.
really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, I'm coming.
On third down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Wilson's
And that's a really
pass
good job there
intended
defensively.
for
They went into this
Wilson.
possession
Incomplete.
knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Michael
They're in a
Dixon
tight ball
to punt
game,
for the
and they
Seahawks.
got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sideline, feeling pretty good about themselves, and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds.
The
They'll
Bears
start
take
just
over first
outside
and 10
of their own 30-yard
at their
line.
own 31-yard line.
Right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Brought down
And you
right
score
at the line
points,
of
it's a
scrimmage.
whole lot better
No
view
gain on the
than when you're
play.
trying to figure out how to
Second
fix things
and
there.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Mike, 54. Rip left.
1 quarter remains
the
in this
end of the
NFC
third quarter
Wildcard
play.
matchup.
With the score,
We'll return
Seahawks
with more
35,
after this. You're
Bears
watching the
28.
NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
54. Time to go. Night. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Watch the out. Mike 5-4.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Going deep this time for Miller. And this will be caught at the 30.
Kaepernick's pass.
A huge
complete
play
to
there
Anthony
for
Miller.
Chicago.
A
And
gain of
even
40
yards.
Well, if you're a
First
fan
down,
of offensive football,
Chicago.
this game is for you, because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
On first down, Kaepernick eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Bears ball carrier.
Defensively, pretty good start there with the backs against the wall.
That's
It's
a
a
win
gain
for
of
the
a
stop
yard.
troops right
Brings
there.
up
If
second
I'm
and
them,
goal
I get a little
at
bolder
the
now.
8-yard
They
line.
won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
54. Watch.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Kaepernick on the
incomplete.
keeper.
Oh, I like that right
Thrown to
there.
the
Not only
sideline
was it the
and
right play,
incomplete.
throwing it away like that.
It's
Frankly, I
third
think it was the
down
only
and
play.
goal.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
They live to fight another down, right?
Hey, 50 to Mike. 50.
Kaepernick now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now
Eddie
coming up.
Pinheiro
Well,
on
they've
to
had
the field
success
goal.
getting the ball to him out of the
25.
backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up
kick
before he could get
is
started.
good.
So an interesting call there to take the 3, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. In the fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Maybe on defense, they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this a very important drive leading into the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Running game working to stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be tackled just past
Wilson
the 35
with the handoff
to 36.
Carson. The tackle
5
made
yards
at
is
the
the tally on
36-yard
1st
line.
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
It's been a long day for you. Joker.
Wilson leaves this one with Penning. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert. Switch. Left pass.
From the gun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
14,
They're trying to run some clock here with Penning. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
With the give to Rashad
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now, the objective there, and yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Mike's 5-4. Hey. Switch up.
On 3rd down. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At the 40-yard
They didn't
line.
accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a scary spot.
A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Zebra. Watch the screen. Check. Crunch.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Carson.
11 yards there, 1st down.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
Give him a show.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Seahawks 42.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you know, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time an interception return for another score. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Seahawks 49. Bears
so they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And at this point, maybe you say, it was a good effort, really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but they earned a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. The 27-yard
Again, it's Cohen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.